So sometimes I have a little bit of trouble starting a thing. So I guess I could make this recording all about starting. Because it's really all about overcoming that inertia. But I don't overcome that inertia by forcing myself to do something. Instead, it's more a process of stopping myself from doing things, stopping myself from thinking, will this be good enough? Will enough people like it? Will I even like it? Because those aren't the things that matter. Instead, I focus on the experience because I am just the one who witnesses the experience. I am not my thoughts. I am not my body. I am just the witness of this experience. And then I take what I experience and I make it into something for others to experience. I imagine that they stop thinking, stop analyzing, stop trying to be something, and instead let themselves experience something. No right or wrong, no up or down, no left or right, just where they are, centered. Maybe some of these people have a lot of energy swirling around in their mind, and it would be helpful to let that energy go. Maybe I could just tell them to imagine their mind in one hand, all their mind being poured into one hand like liquid, holding it, cupping all those conscious thoughts, and then transferring it over to the other hand, pouring it in. And the funny thing is, when you pour water from one hand to the other, no matter how careful you are, eventually a little bit spills out. Just imagine that you're passing conscious energy back and forth from one hand to another. Perhaps look down and look at how the energy of your mind is becoming calm and tranquil as it pours freely from one hand to the other, back and forth, no longer swirling and twirling, tranquil, still, and slowly it's vanishing, going, gone, all gone, letting it dissipate, letting it disappear, letting those arms get heavy, letting your mind get heavy. No need to think of it. It's better to stop thinking. Thinking can stop you from doing. Doing can stop you from thinking. No more thinking, just doing. Going into trance, doing that. Or perhaps trancing others, doing that. Or perhaps you can stop thinking about when or whether I'm going to tell you to sleep. Do you need to be told when to start to relax? Or does it happen naturally? Or were you not even paying attention to that and instead focusing on something else? You don't need to be told to feel good and relax. You don't need to be told to sleep. You don't need to be told to start doing something, because once you start, you build that momentum. You work against the inertia. It's better to start. It's better to go. It doesn't matter when you start. It could be today or tomorrow. It's all okay. Start now. That's it. Whatever it is, in the littlest step possible, just start. Even if it's just the thought of starting. Even if it's just the thought of sleep. Even if it's just the thought of trance. It could be a trance for you, a trance for somebody else, or just you connecting with this moment of experience. Pure, unadulterated experience, free from everything and drifting in the moment as you breathe in and out. I am starting to have a little fun with this. I hope you are too. That's it. Start to have fun. Start to feel happy. And start to feel an appropriate amount of energy flowing into your mind and body, because in a moment I'll count from 1 to 5, and if you've dropped rather deep, I'll give you a command to open those eyes, and you'll have just the right amount of energy to do whatever you want to do, whether it's go about the rest of your day, or if you would rather just drift off to sleep because it's the end of your day. You'll have the right amount of energy in 1, slowly drifting back up, 2, more and more, 3, becoming aware of your surroundings, 4, having just the perfect amount of energy, and 5, wake up, open those eyes, and start to really experience everything around you. Thank you for listening.